Yo guys, welcome back to another FITBF Friday, and we have Cyrus? Bruh, I should have probably learned to pronounce his name before doing the intro. Do you know what? We'll give it a go here. Cyrus Malachi. Malachi. Yeah. So last week we had Benny Banks. It was alright, but it definitely wasn't great. Let's see if my man done better than him. Bear in mind, Benny Banks did get like 2 mil views or something. But yeah, let's start.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh man, so that right there was 7 plays by my boy Cyrus, Malachi, and we got him
Come
inside the
on, come
studio
on.
tonight, man. How you doing tonight, brother?
Yo, what's going
How
on,
you doing
Charlie?
tonight,
You good,
bro?
yeah?
I'm good, brother.
Alright,
I'm
that
good. I'm good. I'm
voice.
good. It's real good to have you inside
Ooh.
tonight, man.
Yeah, listen, man, I'm humbled. I'm very, very appreciate this opportunity. You get me? I'm gonna smash this thing.
Alright.
man,
Yeah, hey,
straight.
brother, I heard you
No
got some
long thing.
fire for us tonight,
I
man.
got bars, fam.
Let's do
Straight.
this,
better.
man.
Let's do this.
I've actually got hope. I've got hope.
Get
ready to rock.
Just by the way that he speaks, like the sound of his voice, I've got hope. That's all it is. Honestly, all it is. I don't know why, man. When it's less views, normally they're shit. Even though Benny Banks had a lot of views, and I didn't think that was great, but still. Bear in mind, he still could be shit. He still could definitely be shit, but let's see. I've actually got hope.
Let's do this.
Get
Cyrus
ready to rumble!
Malachi. 9 planets, that's where it is. And I'm saying,
alright.
Charlie Slough Show. Going
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Straight off the block, yo. Flow like a cock Roscoe. Aimed at your dome to blow off your top row. Blow the
I don't know what a cock roster is. That's the thing with some of these older final booths. Like, I actually won't understand some of the bars just because I'm too young. Like, bro, I'm not gonna get some of the references that I actually won't. Oh shit.
Yeah, Cyrus Malachi. Darkness, 9 planets, that's where it is. And I'm saying, Charlie Slough Show, going in. Straight
go.
off the block, yo. Flow like a cock Roscoe. Aimed at your dome to blow off your top row. Blow the spot, bro, and Charlie Slough Show. Porridge oat, sonic glow, lyrics are brolic soul. I got a muscular vocab, steroid injected sentences punish you with a slow jab. Like Floyd Mayweather, I'm a pro in the lab. Have in my lap,
Okay.
giving me knowledge like math. Like Chrome Diagnostics, I'm strapped with an arsenal of bars that I peel off your cap. Like a bar for sulfuric acid on the track. Let's rush the stage with baddies and bats. I remember
Okay.
running from Jake's through Hackney's tapestry of flats, dodging boulevards with raps of cobber in my hands, jacket mans.
So he's from Hackney, and I think that's South London, right? I'm pretty sure that's South London.
Teenage mistakes left me observing the earth rotate from the surface of a bird cage. Sometimes we learn in the worst way. Now I murder verses and murder braids with my wordplay. I'm like a thermal nuclear wave surfed on the page. Watch me politic like David Cameron. Leave your frame shattering like glass jaws. Spray serrated blade phrases like Gatlins and Dartmoor. Crush you like cardboard. Leave you Versato with my darts lord. I'm a dart spawn. Your pass your cell by like tires is part one. Impel you with your own spine.
Alright.
This artist is hardcore. You're softer than car door. I scar you like a vet from the Vietnam War. Carnival.
Did it say you're softer than a car door? Car doors ain't soft, mate. Let's see if that's what he said.
I'm a dart spawn. Your pass your cell by like tires is part one. Impel you with your own spine. This artist is hardcore. You're softer than car door. I scar you like a vet from the Vietnam War. Carnival on the dance floor. Ripping chunks out of some C's and skinny jeans. Destroying this art form. Why you fronting like you got heart for?
I'll gotta give it though. This instrumental and beat is fucking beautiful. Like, it's actually so nice. It's like a jungle vibe. It's like you're walking through a jungle, and yeah, no, this instrumental's beautiful.
I got you like a nutter from Dartmoor. I wore bars bore through your back like a katana sword. Whose style's deadlier? Creeping through the metaphoric scenery. I spit heavier than morbid obesity. Ripping mics is easy to me. I leave you bleeding and beating B. Cause this rap is deeper to me. Cause this rap shit is deeper to me.
Perfect.
Taking them, see and breaking me free. Basically, I'm what you're craving to be. Seeking destroy simultaneously. I ain't pertaining to be. True lyricism's the making of me. Even strangers can see. I shape debilitating scripts. That poison uttered from a shaman's lips. Ace flip, the bass lick. Find my range and shift. Aim for this. Bay your pigs, phrase assist. Drop MCs like MIG fighters. Icicle ink writers. Vocals are alphabetic igniters. Like canisters of butane to the flames of disposable.
I can't lie, I'm getting carried away with this, like, what is it, instrumental? I don't know. Like, with this, you know, the with that in the background, like, it's just, it's beautiful, man.
lighters, you're righteous, like Uncle Norton doing life in rackers. I spit it the tightest, like rope wrapped around the neck of a condemned convict. I'm on some Viet Cong-ish, slip off your chick's tongue with the long stick. Get a stickier than okra, phantom of the street opera. In the city of horror, I rhyme with the coldest vigor. When you look, you'll shiver, like seeing the human anatomy splattered inside a wood chipper. I'm a god trapped inside a hoop. Even if you understood, you wouldn't figure. Overstand, I'm a jewel giver. Triple dark, my team, we spark the scene like an arsonist dream. Carve you up like a meat market of steam. Cause most of these rappers are drag queens like Angeline. I'll open up your cans, spill your beans like salad cream. Rotating blades of fate is what the Cyrus who can challenge and manage me, embarrass your cavalry. For lack of skills and rap apathy, throw you off a canopy. Collect the blood and frame it in a gallery. That's why you're mad at me.
Oh, man!
Perfect. Perfect. I'm saying, you get me?
Cyrus is inside of the building!
Opens a push.
Oh, you're getting me hyped up, bro.
9 planets, get me?
You're getting me hyped up.
Yes, brother.
Some real intricate rhyming right there, man.
Real serious stuff, you get me?
Let's do it, brother.
You know what? I'ma slow the vibe down. I'ma paint a picture. Picture of my hood, my slum, my end, you get me? Man, I'm from Hackney, East 5th. H-Town all day, you see me?
Get him.
You see me? But I can relate all across the globe. Cause we're going through this in every slum. The slum is a concrete laboratory, it's a science project that got us trapped in. Certain ways of living, thinking, overstand this bar.
That's bad.
His slave name was Daniel. From within the lion's den, his mentality.
Bruv, what is that fucking noise? Oh, it sounds like, do you know when you die on Call of Duty? Oh no, bro.
His slave name was Daniel. From within the lion's den, his mentality was mangled. But uncontrolled predators prone to violent outbursts, tempestuous. He saw life through the eyes of the drunk or the lecherous. Seduced by temptresses who had deft intentions beneath their dresses.
I can't lie, that was cold. The way he flowed that, it was like the vet, the animal, the lion, the leopard. No, that was cold. That was cold. I can't lie. That was nice.
Thinking, overstand this bar.
That's bad.
His slave name was Daniel. From within the lion's den, his mentality was mangled. But uncontrolled predators prone to.
Oh, hang on, I messed up. Let me do that again.
Overstand this bar.
That's bad.
His slave name was Daniel. From within the lion's den, his mentality was mangled. But uncontrolled predators prone to violent outbursts, tempestuous. He saw life through the eyes of the drunk or the lecherous. Seduced by temptresses who had deft intentions beneath their dresses. Street feed of wars and the spilling of blood due to the lies of this. This one time he knifed up his brother in a club, saw himself as untouchable, but really he was the most gullible. As he proceeded down the stairway to hell, he looked up to OGs who had been to jail until he saw his brethren through a peephole, hanging motionless from a rope in a cell. Hellacious visions formed from a fatherless upbringing. He loved the women.
That's it, man.
Ducked out before the love hit him. Another victim, processed by the hood life. He served the cats, he peeled scratchings off the Cooper press. An unsanitized paradigm, a harmful example of this Western world where the forgetful fell to the hands of Canaan. The pieces of man, his number is 6. Unbeknown to this, Daniel's 23 and shooting off sticks. Juicing chicks, moving bricks by the truckload. A cutthroat who could have been a young most, but the right knowledge was never given. Instead he's chasing the dream of better living for the secular perspective of existentialism. Saying once diamond rings, 24-inch rims and drop-top cars. He wants the pop bras, he wants Cartiers and Rolexes, balls of Moe and a gold necklace. Meaningless possessions he's willing to die for. His ex-girl had him jumped on the sidewalk. That very same night he got smoked like Guy Fawkes. Got 2 in his stomach and 1 in his chest. Over his cold corpse his mother wept for her son who was misguided, tricked by the lies of a shrinking violet.
This is literally the life of so many kids. I think the first ever stabbing I actually remember as a kid was a guy called Stephen Lawrence, and I think that happened when I was about 11, or so around the ages. And then ever since then, pretty much, I've just heard like stabbings like every other week. And then as I've gotten older, it's gotten worse. It's like now there's literally a stabbing like every single day. And it's so sad, man. It's honestly so sad. Like, it's sad for every single party. Obviously, more for one party than the other, but it's still so sad, man. But you know what? I might actually wheel this up. Yeah, I'm going to wheel it up. Fuck it. Because this verse is cold.
But really, he was the most gullible as he proceeded down the stairway to him. Bar. Through this in every
Do you know what kind of vibes it's giving me? It's kind of giving me, do you know the Dance with the Devil song? Like, them type of vibes there. I don't know why, but it really does. Obviously, not as, like, to that level, because that song is next level. Like, let's be real. That's why I kind of feel listening to this. I don't know why.
My slum, my end, you get me? Man, I'm from Hackney, East 5th. H-Town all day, you see
Bad
me?
boy.
You see me? But man can relate all across the globe. Because we're going through this in every slum.
Alright, let's go.
Slum, it's a concrete laboratory. It's a science project that got us trapped in. Certain ways of living, thinking, overstand this bar.
That's bad.
His slave name was Daniel. From within the lion's den, his mentality was mangled. But uncontrolled predators prone to violent outbursts, tempestuous. He saw life through the eyes of the drunk of the lecherous. Seduced by temptresses who had death intentions beneath their dresses. Street feed of wars and the spilling of blood due to the lies of this. This one time he knifed up this brother in a club, saw himself as untouchable, but really he was the most gullible. As he proceeded down the stairway to hell, he looked up to OGs who had been to jail until he saw his brethren through a peephole hanging.
You know what? Yeah, that is what it is as well. A lot of people look up the OGs, and being in jail is so cool with people, because with knife crime, 9 times out of 10, you get like a few months in jail, so it's like, it's calm. And then they come out, and then like the youngers, they all look up to them. And sometimes with some people, it's their dad. It's their dad like is in prison, and then they see that as like being cool, and then they go down the same route, and it's like fucking hell, man. It's like literally when will the cycle end? That's what it is.
Emotionless from a rope in a cell, hellacious visions formed from a fatherless upbringing. He loved the other women, but ducked out before the love hit him. Another victim, processed by the hood life. He served the cats and peeled scratchings of the Cooper press. An unsanitized paradigm, a harmful example of this Western world where the forgetful fell to the hands of Canaan.
Yeah, it's quite funny actually. I really want to tell this story. It's so dumb. But I held heroin once, yeah, and I was in year 10. I remember I held it once, and I remember I smelled it, yeah. And the guy that gave it to me, he was like, no, don't smell it, you'll get addicted if you do that. And then that scared me so much. I thought I was addicted to it forever. Fucking hell, don't do drugs, kids.
A man, his number is 6. Unbeknown to this, Daniel's 23 and shooting off sticks. Juicing chicks, moving bricks by the truckload. A cutthroat who could have been a young most, but the right knowledge was never given. Instead, he's chasing the dream of better living for the secular perspective of existentialism. Say he wants diamond rings, 24-inch rims and drop-top cars. He wants the pop bras, he wants Cartiers and Rolexes, balls and Moe and a gold necklace. Meaningless possessions he's willing to die for. His ex-girl had him jumped on the sidewalk. That very same night, he got smoked like Guy Fawkes. Got 2 in his stomach and 1 in his chest. Over his cold corpse, his mother wept for her son who...
You know what, yeah, that again, that reminds me of like My Murder. If you ever know about My Murder, it was one of the first, if not the first thing that John Boyega, I'm definitely not saying his last name right, but John Boyega ever did. It was a real murder case. It was so sad, man. It was such a good movie though. He smashed it. Like, there's a reason he is where he is today. You get like that movie. Well, I think it was a short movie. I think it was like 45 minutes. I think. It was amazing. Like, so good, man. Like, honestly, do you know? I'm gonna link it down below. Actually, I'm actually gonna link it down below. I'm gonna put it down below. Make sure you check that out because it's so good. And obviously, R.I.P. to the guy that died. I can't remember his name, but I think it was like something Townsend, sound like that. But yeah, R.I.P.
Who was misguided, tricked by the lies of a shrinking violet. Inscriptions written on papyrus for the youngers and old timers. All these roads where souls are frozen like the tears of lifers, and our seeds are born lifeless.
Finish him.
Lifeless, blood.
Oh, yeah.
Finish him. One more verse, right?
Real hip hop inside tonight, man.
Bad boy.
Making me flex my muscles, man.
Do I even need to say the joke there? Do I need to say the joke? Come on, man. That thing will work.
Yo, the flow resonate like screams in the lobby. God body, elaborate wordplay, rhyme like a cockshotty. Need first aid when we rock properly. Painful like a burst vein or the block's cloggy. Packed with police fans that trans fats, accumulated arteries like fatty acids, magic pack cracks are hard to see. Triple dart archery, hip hop.
It flows a bit weird.
It's rock lit gloss, we lock it with the master key. Compose a masterpiece, rap connoisseurs, hypnotic words, pound spots, rip the scalp off. Melodic verse, murder when I mouth off with supersonic hurts. Stick you like a burner, pounds lost, like a corporate merger, knock your crown off. Swinging swords with fervor, praise Ammon Ray, moments woven in the loom of fate. Watch me shine, elucidate. We the foundation like palm oil, leaving you eggheads hard boiled. Dislocate joints with sophisticated ballpoints. Peel your pineapple, eating seeds like Malcolm. Sluff rappers, gut 'em like silver snappers. Leave 'em oozing plasmatic.
Bro, imagine being in the studio and hearing that. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Like that would so distract me. Like fucking hell, man.
Fluid like molasses, electrocute the masses. High voltage poets could bone your wall, you know it. I like to slide and carry with nice things, slipping this galvanized pipe in the jungle lion. Got your girl swallowing my corrugated iron. Left my dog oscillating like the clocks of Mayans.
That's bad.
I'm not stopping, Charlie.
Keep
Yo,
going, man.
I'm not stopping, fam.
Keep going, man.
Yo, feel me? Her beauty from a fable like Aesop. Candy coated raindrops, love the way her bass drops. In those tight jeans, designer seams. Girl, we can burn out our desires like leaves. It's Taiwanese and silk sheets. No cunny lingers, just free fingers, foreplay. Have a pouring over my Kool-Aid, Dooley. Beat it from the back to the booty shakes.
That
Also,
sounded
blue
weird.
movie outtakes. I pound till it's gushy the eggs. She part coolie, distinguished flavors. I want those goodies, cause she's so curvaceous. Study the body's contours, longitudes and latitudes. Like an exotic like passion fruits. Teach her to acknowledge the 99 attributes of this G.O.D. Erotic poetry, hopes of her blowing me like vacuums. As she descends on my bamboo like parachutes. Scratch beneath her surface like parables. Peeled away her layers like cassava. Till she standing butt naked, time for after no drama, just laughter, sweet conversation, ambient sounds. She's aromatic like weed smoke, playing my CD. She like he's dope, but mostly driven by G notes, so keep your peace close. I stick the pipe in deeper. She's tranquility's picture like the coast of Costa Rica. In my schedule, she's a constant feature. That's how I a diva.
Alright. The first verse was alright. He kind of sounds like Stephen Tries with like the way he speaks. Like you know, like he's got that. You know, like Nico Omilana and Stephen Tries, like the way they speak. He's kind of got that, and that does ruin it a little bit. However, that was it. The second verse, I think that verse was so sick. Like honestly, that was really, really good. The other verses, I didn't really mess with too much. I don't know where I'd rate that altogether. You know, out of 10, I think I'd rate it like a 5.1. Yeah, 5.1, because that second verse was really good. That made it a lot better. But yeah, it was definitely better than Benny Banks. So I can't lie, man. But it was just that sound, that Stephen Try sound. That's what put me off a lot. But yeah, definitely not the worst Final Beef I've heard. Definitely. I don't know what one the worst is. I'm gonna do like a chart, and so I can like I'm gonna actually do a chart so you can see like who's rated where. I think that'd be a cool idea. Yeah, no, thank you guys for watching, and like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, and see ya.